That's right, folks. Today we are checking out SNK 40th Anniversary Collection, brought to us by the folks at Digital Eclipse, published by NES America. Taking a look at some of the collection of 13 games that are part of this awesome SNK collection. The game launches November 13th on Nintendo Switch. We will also be seeing a Day 1 patch coming out that is addressing some issues with audio accuracy, so I guess it's getting out of sync. They're adding a single Joy-Con mode for dual stick games, so you can play with a single Joy-Con. We also have some rewind troubles that are being addressed in the Day 1 patch. And we also, not in the Day 1 patch, but we have DLC coming out. December 11th. We have 11 games. We have 11 games releasing December 11th. 9 of them will be patched in as an update patch into the collection, while the 2 games of the 11 DLC games will be a free purchase on Nintendo eShop. That brings our fine collection of 13 games up to 24. That's awesome. Let's jump in, take a look. So for the options menu, credits and achievements. The credits being, I'm guessing, obviously, who made it. And you can't speed through it. So yeah. Something you guys can take a look at later. Achievements. But basically what we're seeing here, every time you beat a game, or an arcade version of a game, you get to unlock that achievement. Party 3, Guerrilla War. So there's a few different achievements there. Not for everything, I guess. It'd be kind of hard to put achievements on every single one. The different languages there we saw. So we got the museum. The museum, we've got plate works between 1978 and 1990. Click on one of them. Oh, that's cool. It shows little facts and information. Different pages. So that's pretty cool. It gives you kind of like a history on everything. Go and take a look here, just a couple of them. That's cool. Obviously, we're not going to go through all these. Don't want to spoil all this sweet goodness for everybody. Bonus features, we get some advertisements. That's pretty cool. Zoom in on it. Cabinets. A lot of information here. That's pretty cool. You get to know about the history of the different stuff here. Ooh, guidebooks. Interesting. I guess it's to help you beat the games. Let's take a look at this one. So, good news is a guidebook. Bad news, unless you can understand Japanese, it's not going to be very useful to you, but it's still cool to have. Game soundtracks. Let's go ahead and pick one. Honestly, all the soundtracks. That's pretty cool. They threw a lot of sweet stuff into this game. Jump to the actual arcade. So we've got Alpha Mission. We've got the Japanese and the North American version in here, the arcade platform. We have Athena. And we're playing this on the NES. We got the World Arcade version. Give it a few seconds, and it goes through like a little demo of the game. So then, this one, okay, so there only is the arcade release. They didn't actually put in the NES version of this title. If you do options, you can pick difficulty modes. You can pick your lives. What else can we do? So language. And it looks like we can assign your controllers for custom controls. So that's pretty cool. Next we got Crystallis for NES, which is God Slayer in Japan. So they got 2 versions here, both on console. Never did play through this on the NES. This is gonna be awesome. We got Guerrilla War. Hey, Super Deadpool Killer, welcome, welcome. Guerrilla War is the North American arcade version. Then we have the Japanese arcade version here as well. And Ikari Warriors. I remember playing through this on the NES. All 3 of these games. This is the arcade North American version, along with the arcade Japanese version. So they don't have the NES version on here. Same with Ikari Warriors 2 Victory Road. This one I played a lot of on NES. Again, you got 2 versions of the game on here. 2 versions of Ikari Warriors 3. So I wonder if there's any differences between the 2. Do you like this game? The Ikari Warriors game or the collection itself? The SNK 40th Anniversary Collection is what you like. Iron Tank, I remember playing this again on NES. Very challenging game. I remember using the power glove to make my way through here, pretending I'm controlling the tank. So this one is the console version. So we got the Japanese version, Great Tank, along with the North American Iron Tank. This is the arcade North American version of PAL. Japanese version in here. Prehistoric Isle. Again, Japanese and North American versions of arcade. Psycho Soldier. I think this was like a sequel to Athena. We have the Japanese and North American arcade versions. Street Smart. We have the arcade version in North America. Letting it quickly load up here so we can see some quick footage of it. Iron Tank, yeah, Iron Tank was a cool game. So we got the Japanese and North American. So TNK 3, Tank 3, arcade Japanese or North American Japanese arcade versions, and Vanguard, the worldwide version. Give it a minute so we can see what the demo is. This kind of reminds me of like an Atari game. Cool. So, since you brought up Iron Tank, Super Deadpool Killer, let's go and take a look at that one in here. So, they do have like a video trailer, or I'm not sure if it's a video playthrough. From what I was reading, it was a tool-assisted playthrough of the game. I'm not sure if it's actually done live or whether it has like a pre-recorded playthrough that they go through. We go and watch it. It's estimating 36 minutes to go through this. We can speed our way through here. Like playing it on super speed mode. But we're gonna jump out of this one. Actually, how do we get out of here? That's a good question. There you go, quick playback. So let's jump into the actual game. See how this goes. Oh wow, you get the password and everything. Yep, there you go, licensed by. Oh wow. I think they spelled license wrong there. Isn't it an S as second one? Maybe it's not. Maybe my brain's just going. But I got a feeling licensed is spelled incorrectly there. Let's start the game. Mission orders are to find and destroy the enemy's long-range firing turret. And you got a space after turret. Oh wow, it's been ages since I played this. And I wonder if there's a way to thing we can do here to change the here we go. Sharp screen. Full screen? So you can do full screen and fully change the way it looks. Oh, that doesn't look too good, but yikes. I'm gonna put that back the way it was right away. So the select button does that. So you can go from okay, so sharp, I guess it's like 1 to 1 pixel. You got a full screen, which gives us, okay, you're still good. It just, you don't have the stuff on top there. Now, I remember there being a way to move your turret around. Maybe there's not? Can I run over you? Ah, I can run over you too. So that's cool. You can actually go in here and change this on the fly. So you got TV filtering, border. Ah, so you can turn off the border if you want. Not sure why you'd want to. You got some pretty cool backgrounds for it. But we got TV filter. I guess that does look kind of... Yeah, it looks cool. Got the TV filter for the game. I guess if we want to zoom in more, we could. But I do remember... There we go. Okay, so the play control is done. Hold on here. Let me take a look at the controls here. Machine gun. Oh, because this is the NES version. So the subscreen must be also like the plus button. Turret is B, which I think is the A button. Machine gun is Y, which is probably the B button, which is making sense. You got the up, down, left, right. Let's jump out of here. There we go. Yeah, so that's like your start button normally. But yeah, start actually pauses it. So, I have to find the NES version of this game. There we go. Ah, we found somebody. Cool. Yeah. Okay, how do we get out? How do we get out of here? Ah, the X. So now I'm really curious, because the X made me get out of that one. Yikes. Oh, we got hit. Am I running into the tank? We go down? Nope. We gotta go up. Now, I'm using the D-pad right now. Whoa, that really slows things down. You can use the C-stick as well. You do have 8 directional. It's not complete 360. But yeah, since you do have 8 directional, I think C-stick is actually a better way to go than using the D-pad. Usually D-pad's good for 2D games that, well, obviously it's 2D, but like side scrollers where you don't need the diagonal directions. And you do need diagonal directions, then C-stick is usually a pretty good way to go. Oh, something's coming. I hear a bunch of beeping. Yikes. No. And time to activate our rewind. See how that works. Do. That's pretty cool. Can we go forward then? That rewind feature's pretty cool. You're about to die and... I don't think so. Look at that. Our death turned into a non-death because of the magic of rewind. So now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and save it. Get out of here. So we go into, well, probably best to pause the game first. Then we'll go in. We'll save the game. Game data has been saved. Awesome. Then if we go to Quit game. Oh, look at that. You go to quit. You can choose to save it that way too. That's pretty sweet. So now I get jumped out. So we can go continue. And puts us right back. Okay, so let's jump out. Don't need to save it. Get our save data should still be there. Yeah. So if we jump into the Japanese version, let's see. Great tank. Probably the same thing. Why is it not going? Oh, I must be in the view playback. No, new game. Interesting. There we go. So basically the same thing. So we're going to go ahead and jump out of here. And so next game, what should we check out? Maybe start from the top. We'll check out Alpha Mission. Ah, so there is a console version of Alpha Mission in here. Look at that. So now we can compare. Let's check out the... Ah, there is a Japanese version of the console version as well. Cool, cool. Let's check out the arcade version then. We'll look at the console version after that, and we'll compare. See what we think. How the ports were. Whoa, that's really small. Okay, yeah. So the Y button is usually mimicked for B. It looks like. And then looks like the A button. A button is mimicked for the Y, or the B. Yeah, A is B and B is Y. Oh, rewind, rewind. I'm not getting blown up there. Oh, come on. Let me go further back. There we go. Definitely love that rewind. That is such a cool feature. Do we get a bonus for killing you? No, we do not. Man, that sound effect though is... I'm not sure about that sound effect. That's gotta be hard on the ears after a while. That high-pitched noise. Hey, so there's something down there. How do we get that? Ah, okay. So your A button. Your A button activated that. I guess it's a good thing to maybe look at the controls for the game before you start playing it. Just to see what the buttons do. That way you know. Ah, destroyed. I don't think so. Ah, I still got destroyed. I guess different games have different dimensional sizes. Wind back. Oh, watch out for the bullets. Man, I'm still getting my butt handed to me there. Gotta rewind far enough back so you don't get smoked. How do we activate that other thing down there? That's a very good question. Because it's not flashing. Ooh, 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 what's that? Oh, we got something. Whoa, what is that? Yikes! That's a freaky boss. Wow, this is a bullet shooter at its primal. Wow, how the heck did I get hit there? Okay, I think I see how I got hit. Ah! That's tight. Oh, those bullets everywhere. Wow, I think I'm gonna have to take the hit. Step back up a bit further. Wow, that barely hits you and you get hit. Like, it looks like it barely touched. Ah! Yeah, I can definitely see rewind being used a whole lot in this game. Rewind a little bit more. Oh, well, those are homing missiles at you. Okay, we'll take the hit. There's just some points you can't rewind without rewinding a lot to avoid being hit. But there's some points you just shouldn't rewind, and you should just take the hit and keep going. Okay, so that was this game. So you can't pause this one. Let's jump out. Let's go ahead and quit. Here, we'll save it. So we were going to check out the console version now. See how it compares. See, I was right. License. It has an S in it. So there was a typo in that last one. Whoa, whoa, did I just see that right? Licensed by, so license is right. Shield is spelled wrong. Shield has EI. Not 2 E's. Wow. The typos in these bold games. Oh wow, this is such a graphical downgrade. It feels like, unless it's just my Joy-Con acting up, but it doesn't always register, at least on this one right now anyway. The C-Stick. Yeah, I think it was just my Joy-Con. Because now it's doing it fine. But wow, you can just see the game slowing down from time to time, that frame rate issue. The limitation of the NES. If this even was NES. Yeah, it was. It said Nintendo of America. You don't have any upgrade lists at the bottom either. You can see they cut out a few things. Graphical downgrade. There's no upgrade options. Oh wow, the game sped up quite a bit once we got rid of the bottom part there, the actual landscaping. You're just in space. Whoa! How am I not hitting this guy? What? There's no rewind? Interesting. I guess the rewind does not work on the console version? Rewind is the L button. Yeah. Weapon select screen is X. Yeah, I'm hitting L. And that's probably the bug they're talking about, where the day one patch kicks in, with the rewind not always working properly. Because yeah, rewind is not activating. Man, that slowdown. Yeah, I think for any game that has a console version, an arcade version, unless you want to play the console one for nostalgia compared to the arcade version is definitely going to be probably the way to go. You got higher graphic. It definitely looked pretty cool on the arcade version there. Okay, but yeah, so we've compared these two games. Let's just go ahead and jump out, check out the next one. Wait to save it. That was Alpha Mission. Next is Athena, which is a single one. Oh, and it does have the console one. Look at that. I made a comment earlier about how it's arcade only, but it does have the NES title in it as well, which is the one I used to play. I didn't get very far. I'm guessing they show demos for both. Yep, as you go through. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the arcade version, and we'll compare it with the NES version. World of Forest. Ah, I got my smacker. Money! Nah, these guys just like totally speed up on you. That's quite the background art too. I just noticed that. They're not moving very fast, but as soon as you start, or is it just when they get within range of you? Okay, yeah, once they're within range of you, then they start coming at you really fast. So it's not like a game speed up. You know, it does speed up a bit actually now that I'm talking about that. When you're moving. It looks like as you attack, so your strength is going down? I remember that being in the NES version, whereas either your strength or your health would go down, so you could only do so much attacking. Trying to find armor? Yeah. Nice, so I got boots, I've got armor, I've got a helmet. Ooh, I got a ring, or I can get a ring. Ah, the chain. Ah, the helmet lets me smash stuff. It wouldn't let me do it before. Can I break that? Nope. Oh, I got some extra health. Cool. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I got a crown now. Yikes! It just made me fall right through. Wait, is that bad? Oh, that took something away from me, didn't it? It did. It downgraded me. How unfair! You gotta make sure you don't grab the red things. There you go, got that back. Gotta get our way up there, come on! Can't get in there. Why won't it let me in there? Yeah, it just makes me fall right through. That's an interesting, Come on, get him! Whoa, Grim Reaper! And I'm dead. Oh, look at that. We have that working. Well, we gotta get a bit farther back. Go! Sweet use of the rewind. Oh, I got hit. I gotta be careful. Ah! Nope, even ducking. Someone's shooting at me. That's fine, I'll be dead right away. Ooh, shield. Sweet. And I'm dead. What are you doing? So this was the arcade version. Ah, can't pause it. Wait. So the Y and the X are both for attacking this time. Okay. A game to be continued. 0 credits. Ooh, I get to put my name in there. Wow. I didn't think I did that good. Yeah, so the B is the A. Okay, let's get out of here. Go ahead and check out the console one and compare. Man, that artwork. Oh, they spelled license right down there. Oh yeah, that's definitely a different introduction there. Just jumps into nothingness instead of going through a window. The world of Forced. Yeah, this is what I remember playing. Wow, again, yeah, huge graphical change. Because the limited NES palette and the processing on it. Hey, what'd it do? Ah, so the X button. Okay, yeah, so the X button is your pause button, normally. And the pause is just a pause based on, like, pause through this emulator you're using. Go on, grab that. Why wouldn't you grab it? There you go, got her helmet. Got some money. Yeah, you can see it's a huge difference here. Because you get the armor, but you don't get no items appearing in the bottom. You get your life bar on the top there. But you don't have it on the left side like the other one did. And there's no strength and defense bars on the right side either. Go away! Leave me alone! Ooh, I think that's health. Right, yeah. Got it! Ah! No! It went away. Oh, my stuff's all gone. What? Oh, and I died. Haha. That was bad. Actually, does rewind work? Oh, the rewind does work on this one. Cool, cool. I think the layout is slightly different too. Yeah, because down there, there's that small, like the way that layout is down there. I know where we're at here, and this is a slightly different setup than the other one. Because you had two vines over there, certain ways up. What, did I die? Oh, I died. What's the beeping? See, I got blue heart, blue life over there. Guessing you're telling me that I'm close to death? Gotta go. Ooh. Ah! Hearts! I need my hearts! There we go! I got some hearts. Oh, I can't actually... Oh, there we go. How are we supposed to break through this? These arrows don't do that. I must have to go to the right. But I got the wrong weapon, I'm guessing, so I can't do this. Oh! We're hitting start. Oh, yeah, that's the pause button. This is like a big maze, I guess, trying to find your way through. Oh no, maybe not. Wait, how did I die? I never got hit by anything. That's a weird bug right there. Because I didn't get hit by anything. Oh, I must have ran out. Yeah, my life timer just runs out on you after a while. So I knew this game right, where your health had a timer, so it was a bit different than the arcade version. So that was the console version of Athena. Yeah, it definitely has different twists, and I guess mostly the same, but it definitely has slightly different. You had to cut back on it to make it work on console. Chrysalis is a action RPG type game. So that one is going to be a few hours, so we'll take a look at that one probably last. I'll actually play through that one all the way. Take a look at Guerrilla War. Console. What's that one say down there? I couldn't even read that. So small, the letters. Something... NES platform. Huh. It's the only one that actually does that. Console. 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 That one is only console. That one is just arcade as well. Arcade. Okay, so that's weird, that one. As to what it's saying down there on console. Is it just saying ITA for Italian? I don't know. Let's go ahead and check out the arcade version and compare versus the console version. Wait a second. Why won't you shoot? Oh, they changed the layout for this one. The ZR is your gun. ZL is your grenades. You know, this game reminds me... Okay, so you do have your rewind. Whoops. This, okay, I see why. It's a twin stick shooter. That's why they did that. Interesting. We have a twin stick game we can finally show off. Cool. But it's not a full 360. It is a 8-directional again. That's how they all were back in the day. They're 8-directional. I don't think we got 360 until later on in the life. How do we get in there? X? L? How do we get into tank? There we go. I had to push L, Z, L, and Z, R at the same time. But I remember there being a game on the Amiga that started off just like this. But I don't think it was called Guerrilla War though, it was called something else. And I'm gonna have to look that up now later on. Okay, so it's just the ZL button. That was both together, but apparently it's not. My tank! Oh, I got blown up by my... well, by the enemy tank. Okay, I need to go the other way. Oh, I got killed by you. Ah, you can hear that in the background. Help me! Oh, I got ran over by it. Gotta love the rewind. If you actually use it properly. Oh, man. No! I keep dying. Man, I should probably play without the rewind. Rewind is such a cheat sometimes. Those, help me! Help me! Yeah. You use the rewind and get to this game all with one life without dying, but that takes away the fun of it. You gotta do it without using rewind. Because cheaters never win. That's just like a really insane spot that you're stuck in, and you need to back out of it. Whoops! I shot a guy. Okay, so this was the arcade version. Go ahead, we can't pause it, so jump out the way it is. Actually, hold on. I should change the filter. Just see what it looks like. Actually, that monitor filter probably looks a little bit better than the TV filter. Filter off, so there's just two filters. Let's filter off. We got TV filter, which you can see scanlines a bit more in there. Monitor filter, it's cleaner. You don't really see the scanlines as much. Maybe just turn it right off. It's nice and crisp though. Oh, and I got smoked. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna check out the console version to compare it. See how this all looks. Let's go ahead and jump out of here. Wow, yeah, that's a huge cutback on the graphics. Come on, let's start up. Wow, yeah, that is a huge decrease. Okay, so in this one, there is no dual stick. Wow, it definitely moves really fast though. Well, it did until we got some enemies on the screen. Then it slowed right down. Yeah, there's definitely no dual stick here. Just the arcade version has a dual stick. Because yeah, obviously the NES version didn't have dual stick. They all run away as soon as I got into the tank. We're working our way through everybody. As you can see here, they don't let you progress. You have to wait here. I guess you gotta destroy that thing first. Oh, and again, this one has no rewind. So we'll find out once the day one patch comes out, whether the rewind is actually meant to work on these ones, or whether it doesn't actually meant to go on these ones. So, yeah, so as you can see here though, for this one, you can't progress without taking out that thing first. Whereas with the arcade version, you were allowed to progress. So now you can progress. So that's a bit of a change there. Dead. So wow, yeah. That's the whole... You can see how their limitations were depending on what console you're using versus arcade there, because arcade machines had so much memory to them, or processing power. See what my time is. Okay, so we got time for... Let's see, we'll leave these for a different time. We did take a look at this one. What have we all done here? That one, that one. That one we're going to leave for a different day. Did that one. We'll leave these ones. Did that one. I don't think we'll be able to get through all these on this stream. Get iron tanks. So we're going to go into POW. Compare these ones. Okay. So A is to punch. Y is to kick. B is to jump. You can kick while you're in the air. You cannot punch while you're in the air. Ah. So I'm just seeing here. So punches are faster. It looks like I'm actually walking on the wall there. The way they have it set. I guess I would think that would be my limitation. But you can get slightly up more. Because it look like you're walking on the walls. Go away. We got the life bars on top there. Did you run away from me? You did. Oh, I got a knife. Oh, I guess it was a throwing knife. We got a rewind? We do have rewind. Ooh, machine gun. I'll take that. Give me your machine gun. Start button, okay. I'll take this. Sweet. Yikes! We got bombs coming. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Oh man. Alright, enemy now. First boss. Well, they're almost dead, I'm guessing. Because there's a flashing. That was weird. He was like rolling and just in the air there, sort of. Wow, that was a far shot when he got hit. So yeah, wow. You look at the graphical detail. You makes you think that you're playing like a Super NES title or something like that. Then you go and then check out the console version, which we'll be doing right away. Just imagine what type of cutback we have. Oh, chopper! Oh, they took off with the chopper! Yeah, artwork on the back is definitely nice. Different artwork for different games. Sweet, got a machine gun again. Oh, my machine gun! Man, that was painful. Okay, so we'll jump out. Check out the console version to compare. Come on. Doing the wrong buttons. P-O-W! Oh yeah, see just a black screen because you're blowing it up. Yeah, that's a big cutback. So there's no, obviously, third button for jumping with the NES game. So to jump, you gotta hit your B and A, well, your Y and your B at the exact same time. That's your jump kick. Oh, and you do have rewind on this one, okay. Oh, you got a knife. The graphics actually are decent on this one. Your character's a lot smaller. Got decent trees in the background. It's not as like obviously the graphics aren't as large and as graphical as the arcade one, but I definitely see like a bit better quality than the other games that we checked out so far for the console ports. Back there. This is a little bit different. You had two of those guys there. Maybe there's three. I just killed them right away. Oh. What? I didn't want to chuck it that way. Okay, yeah, here we go. We're about a couple more guys. Kick him off the screen. See how does we get to the chopper. Take my knife. Oh, these guys. They just run off the screen. Okay, so they actually don't stay around. Here we have a shed. I don't remember there being a shed on the other one. Gotta watch for the subtle differences in the games. There's single stairs there. Can you go in there? Maybe? No? Hey, you can do a back fist. That's cool. But only with the punch. You cannot do a back kick. I wonder if you can do that in the arcade one. Never tried that. We got Chopper coming up. Trying to jump ya. Oh. What? They can just roll over the ground like that on you. Hey, the machine gun guy. I'll take your machine gun. So they gave you some ammo this time. Because before in the other one, the ammo was in the upper left. You definitely had more on your display. Because yeah, it's very cool to see how they made changes to compensate for the platform they're developing on. Oh, you're coming from above. So there was no chopper here. The whole chopper scene was skipped out. Now we're climbing up. Before there was 2 stairs, we were climbing up and picked one. Here's just one. But yeah, they totally cut out the chopper scene. And the game is over. Okay, folks, so we'll jump out of here. Pick up a time. And yeah, so time is up on this stream. This is definitely a pretty cool collection by Digital Eclipse and NES America. Let's see, we're missing 5 games we haven't shown off yet. The next month we have all those games coming out as the free DLC. One thing I'm surprised about for that is that 9 of them are being patched in, but 2 of them you have to grab as an actual free DLC purchase off the eShop. I'm not sure why they all aren't in as like just purchase the whole bundle on the eShop and it gets added in, or patch them all in. Maybe they're just testing the DLC purchase feature because they're going to add in more games later on that you can purchase to expand the collection even more. They're giving you a bit of both. But I definitely can't wait to check out the new games when they come out next month. Can't wait to show off some more titles here for you all in the next stream. Try to play through some Crystalis as well, the Card Warriors collection. So definitely loving this SNK 40th anniversary collection. A lot of cool games in it. I really like the arcade versions more than the console one. Just like graphic wise, you can definitely see how much more room they had for developing on arcade machines versus the consoles. Definitely shows in quality and the UI, like the display, the graphics and all that stuff. But very awesome collection. Very happy it's coming out on November 13th. Just a couple weeks away. No. Another week away. It's getting there. But thanks for watching, folks. Have yourselves a good day, and I'll see you all next time.